Alrighty, everyone. Welcome to the Choice Inc. series here. I tell you what, Free for All Racing League bringing this one to you. Was scheduled to start Monday with this league, but had a night off. Figured I would come out and do their show after 2 nights off from broadcasting due to a little bit of, I guess you'd call it, just sickness altogether. But I'm feeling somewhat better. Back in the booth with you here tonight. We're going to go 40 laps at Legacy, Michigan. Not only that, we're in the old Xfinity car, not the new Xfinity car that I race every Sunday night. Older version. This league, for the most part, runs free tracks, free cars. A really nice league for new people to get involved with. And of course, brought to you by Choice Inc. Screen printing. You need screen printed t-shirts, anything like that. Be sure to check out Inc. Well, right now, your starting grid and getting up and going. And on the front row, it's going to be Jason Warren and Mr. Zachary Wilson. Front row here, row number 2 is going to be Michael Christopher right there. Also in fourth, Jason and Jay. Row number 4, Chad Hunter alongside David Ken. I know I'm rushing through the grid, but we got to get ready to go. You see Brandon Roberts back there in 12th. Shout out to him. It's starting 12th tonight. R.F. Boyer, Joshua Oswald, Keith Durst back here at 16th, 17th Ray Page, 18th Seth, 19th Adam, and Jordan winning 21st Stoney, 22nd Brian May starting, and that's going to be it for the looks of it. So here we go as we get ready to go. 40 laps here at Michigan tonight for the Choice Inc. Xfinity Series. Thank you to all the channel partners that make this happen. Slide Job Sales along the side of Ryco Motorsports. If you need any setup help, check out RycoMotorsports.com. Here we go. Getting ready to go green from Michigan International Raceway. Out at turn number 4. Turn them loose. We are underway for 40 laps here tonight. So, a pretty short race here tonight as we get underway into 1 and 2. Side by side, up front, Warren Wilson, front row, that's where they started. They'll be side by side through 1 and 2. Keep in mind, the $5 challenge is in effect here tonight. If we can go green all 40 laps, Stream Sim TV will pay out $5 to the race winner. So let's see if we can get 40 in, get this much challenge done. First week to have a shot with it this month, and they'll see if they can grab it. But up front right now, Wilson leads the way. Warren second. All right, man. And caution on the racetrack already. Yellow is out. There goes the $5 right out the window early on. It's the 54 of Seth and Adam taking and getting together here. Look to be turns 3 and 4. It looks like a 54 machine of Seth is going to lose that Mobile 1 car in the center of 3 and 4. Ooh, little tag actually. Coming from the back of the 5 to the 54. Caution out. Page getting in the back of him, turning him around. So again, first yellow of the night here early on. And only 40 laps. I don't think there's going to be much strategy to play here tonight. First yellow of the evening. Let's see if we can grab somebody down here to talk to them. Wilson leading the way. And once again, folks, this league also is open setups. And we're going to grab Zach Wilson. Get a word with him. Hey, Zach. Matt up in the booth. Got a copy of him, buddy.
Hey, Matt. What's up, man?
Alrighty, man. Well, you made it through 1 and 2. Yellow come out early there, but it looks like you got a pretty quick setup underneath that number 51 machine.
Yeah, I'm hoping we've got something here tonight with this TechWorks Ford Mustang. It's really hard to tell, only making it through 1 and 2, what we'll have for the long run. I think conserving tires is going to be the big thing since we only have 1 extra set tonight. So try to stretch it as far as I can and keep it as clean as possible.
Alrighty, man. Well, unfortunately, the $5 challenge kind of went out the window early, sleep. Alright. Well, we're going to get him moved back up. We're going to get ready to go. 3 laps complete of 49. Folks, I know it's early in the broadcast. I'm going to step away for a commercial break, get a couple of other things situated, and we'll be back for more racing action here in one moment. All right, folks, back here at Michigan International Raceway, getting ready to go back green. It's going to be 4 or 40 complete here tonight. Lights are off. We get them back green again. We didn't make it through turn 1 and 2 that first attempt. We'll try it again here for this one. 5 laps on the board of 40 here tonight. Again, very short race. We'll go green with 35 remaining in this one. And of course, as always, Matt and Kim in the booth with you. Hang here over there in the background. Come over here and talk with me into the Navy sometime. We'll get her on the mic one of these nights, maybe, possibly. I can always try, right? So as we get ready to go back to green, Warren in second, Michael in third, Christopher in fourth, Jay fifth, and Jason sixth. And Leap in 8th. That's the way they're going to restart. Zachary Wilson from the front of the pack once again. He'll bring them to green. Let's see if we make it a little bit further than turn 1 and 2 this time as we come up through the speed. Up to speed once again. The Free for All Racing League Choice Inc. Series back underway. Zachary Wilson's got the race lead. He's going to be pulling away from Warren second. Baxter in third. That's Jay in 83. And Jason Loot Ridge right behind him there in the 11. Ken Leap 7. Single file down the back straight away. Logan there in 8th right now. And we'll see him starting to spread out here early on at Michigan. One car high off of turn 4. That's going to be the 84 machine up high on the racetrack. Loot Ridge trying to hang on to the race car right now. Loot Ridge on the top side by side with the 11 and Ken trying to muscle his way through. We're into 1 and 2. 4 cars under a blanket right now. Here comes the 4 machine of Chad right behind them. And Bassett. Boyer right there. Boyer, Casey, Eagle in 11. Hunter in 12, 6 laps complete. But up front, Wilson still with a nice little gap over second place of Warren. That's going to be 0.4 of a second, folks. That's the gap to the front of the pack right now. So 0.4 of a second, that is your gap at the front of the field. And I'll tell you what, race number 1 of this series. This is going to be a fun series. 3 cars, 3 tracks. And I'll tell you what, I haven't even told the league owner yet, but I'm going to mix this up. I'm going to do something a little different. And I'm going to announce it on broadcast because, you know, I'm cool like that. Here's what we're going to do. Championship winner, this one $20 for the season. Courtesy of Extreme Sound TV, free league, free tracks, free cars, and you're racing for $20. Come join this league. It's still early on in the season. 1 week in right here at Michigan. Up in front, Zachary Wilson with the race lead. Jason Warren, Michael, Jay, your top 4. Skinner there in fifth. Ken Lee. Logan Sturgeon back there also. Bassett falling through in the or the 8th position. Let's drop back deeper in the pack. Let's take a look at somebody like Oswald back here in the number 17. Is that Cartman on the side of that car? It is Cartman. Well, I can't say what Cartman said. It'll get me in trouble, but you know the deal. Something about going home. So Oswald there in 17th. Ray Page 16th. Jordan in 18th. Seth Flint in 19th. All these cars kind of deep in the pack, running around with each other at the moment. And we'll keep an eye up front. You're not missing anything. A little bit of a battle here with Beagle and Roberts. Casey working his way up the pack. Look at David in the 68. And the 64 to pit road early. He'll be bringing that car down, 64 car to pit road. One car already making a stop here at lap number 10. We're 10 in, we got 30 to go here tonight at Michigan International Raceway. Warren out front, but that late race lead is closing. Here comes Wilson in the 5. Michael Hornbook right there in the 19th, right behind him. Jay in 4th. So this top 4 is starting to close back together. Oh, that's time by the stripe. It's going to be 1/10 of a second separating your top 2 cars of Wilson and Warren as they rocket into 1. Wilson steps out in front of, or Warren out in front of Wilson. Wilson now trying to get back to Warren. Side by side. We've had 1 lead change now going for 2. Wilson to the bottom of Warren. The 51 back by the 32 here possibly. Great battle up front, 11 of 40 complete. These 2 cars stepping away out in front of the field. 1 lead change on the night, still side by side down the first straightaway. And at the stripe, it's going to be a photo. There you have it, the 32 is going to have the race lead here, lap number 12. A couple of cars already on pit road. Danny DeWitt, one of them on pit road. Luke Ridge also on pit road in the 64 early, coming back out playing a little bit of a different strategy. Folks, don't blink your eye. This race is going to rocket by. 12 to 40 laps complete. Laps on the board here. This time 40 in the books right now. Jason Warren out front right at the moment, hanging on to that machine. of 40 in the books here tonight, still early on. Warren and Wilson, Michael, your top 3. Let's go crank it up here early. We'll be right back here in the booth with you in 1 moment on Extreme Sim TV. Alrighty, folks, back at it here as we're riding on board race leader Jason Warren, but on his inside, It's going to be Wilson trying to fight back to the race lead. Wilson, great job grabbing the race lead back once again. "16 of 40 laps complete." I tell you what, when I took on this series, the league owner advised me these guys have not really been in these cars this much. He was quite a bit concerned about how the guys would handle it. But I've got to say, they're doing an amazing job. Mean and green for the most part once we got going. You see Ray Page into the top 5 or top 10 here, good run for that 5 machine right now. Green flag pit stop should be upcoming here soon, just in a little while. Let's take a look here. Ray Page, man, coming from 17th on the grid. Well, he's up to 10th now, cracked the top 10 here in the first half at Michigan. Again, an extremely short race here tonight. Only 40 laps here, 16 minutes left. Wilson back to the front of the field. He started second here tonight. Got to the race lead. That's where he's at right now. Warren, our pole sitter here tonight, drops to P2. That Ford Mustang runs in second. Or that, excuse me, Chevrolet Camaro. That's not a Ford, Matt. That's so not a Ford. I just called a Chevy a Ford. Yeah, good job, me. Oh, man. The misbroadcaster over here might slack me for that one, to be honest. Warren out in second. Wilson in Warren second. Wilson with the race lead. Wilson doing a great job. Zachary Wilson out front in that number 51 TechWorks machine. 18 of 40 laps complete here tonight. Beautiful race car, that TechWorks number 51 Ford Mustang leading the way. You take a look back here in the back. You got somebody like Jay, started in 6th. He's been up as high as 4th. Now back to 6th, so he's back where he started. But you know, no negative, no positive, just kind of stay afloat. Jay there in that Choice Inc. machine. Beautiful looking race car. I'm gonna get a hold of Choice Inc. to see if they can do a couple of things for me, because I need some new t-shirts too. So we're gonna get that done here in the next couple of weeks. As the girlfriend over there is probably rolling her eyes. I'll say that. 1 second. Michael 3rd. Ken 4th. Logan in 5th. Top 5 cars under a blanket. Warren out in front. All right, folks, it's time for the Pretty Car in the Top 5 award. Kim, it's time to do your job. Come here. Prettiest car in the top 5 here halfway through. And your options are Jason Warren in a 32 car. The 51 machine there at that Tech Inkworks machine. Michael back here in the 19. Option number 3. Ken in 4th in the 11. Option number 4, and rounding it out at the time that we called it, Jay in the 83 in the Choice Inc. machine. Kim, who gets the Pretty Car award?
Anything.
You're a winner, Choice Inc. You got it done. There you go. Pretty Car award at halfway goes to Jay. Congratulations, Jay. So, wow. Honestly, didn't expect that one. So with 20 laps to go here, we got a battle for the race lead once again. The 51 on the bottom, Zachary Wilson right there also, side by side. 19 laps to go. Side by side right now, and it looks like Wilson will pick it back up. And that will do it. He'll clear on the back straightaway. Congratulations, Wilson. Grabbing the race lead back. Jason, 2nd. Michael, 3rd. Ken, 4th. Jay in 5th. So, as we work our way through, Wilson out front, Warren second, Michael third, Ken fourth, Jay fifth, Logan sixth. 18 laps to go at Michigan. Pit stops are looming. Again, they got one set of tires in the pits. That's all they've got. So when you come down, that's pretty much going to be your choice. Wilson out front. Right now, battle right now between Warren and Wilson still ongoing. Michael sets third with 17 laps to go. Jay, your pretty car of the race award, winning car, second and fourth. Ken in fifth, Logan in sixth. Ray now busts into the top five, and we got trouble, and it's Ray involved. He just got to the top five. He was in the grass with another car. Started 17th, got up to 5th, and it's going to go all wrong with 17 laps to go. Let's take a look. He just comes up, got into the side of the 26th. Both cars through the grass. They do a great job of hanging on to that car here tonight. No caution. It's got to be disappointing for Ray to work his way all the way up into the top five. Get collected up there. You just come up the racetrack a little bit. Alright guys, I want to focus up front for a little bit. Coming down to green flag stops. The gap right now, 0.2 of a second, now 3. This is going to come down to a pit stop, I have a feeling. If you have to make a stop, you're going to have to hit your box perfectly here. Not make a mistake. You don't want to make mistakes at this point. Now, as we walk our way through, as we got 15 laps to go. So with just 15 laps to go now, up front, nose to tail, it's going to be Wilson and Warren to settle it down with 15 laps to go. I don't think they've got enough fuel to make it all the way. Matter of fact, we got a bunch of cars on pit road just that last lap. So top 10 right now have stayed out. It's going to be very important as they go side by side for the race lead to nail your pit stop here. 14 to go in stride. That's it. 14 more to go here at Michigan. Into turn 1 and 2, and Jason out front. Leading the way, coming to 13 this time. Bob, he overshot the corner. Jason slipped back up the racetrack. Same thing that happened to me on Sunday night. You get into the corner a little hot, you wash up the racetrack, they jump underneath you, cross over, and back up front. And folks, I'm going to do a little bit of promotion here and help some people out. If you live near Kingsport, Tennessee, on the 17th of this month, Kingsport Raceway, the night of destruction's coming your way. Demo Derby, figure 8 racing, all kinds of craziness. I think I even seen a monster truck on the listing. I'll be there. We'll see if you're going to be there as well. I know I'm going to try to get down there for that. That should be a lot of fun. Depending on a bunch of things. But right now up front, Wilson, Warren, Michael, Jay, Brian May back there in 5th. But Wilson still up front with folks. It's only 13 to go here. This Choice Inc. series flies by, and we're coming to 12 to go. 12 laps to go, and it's a hot, studded battle up front. 2 beautiful race cars, great setups underneath of them. They got 12 laps to get it done. Don't forget, this Monday night, we'll be back here, same league, but we're going to be running the SK Modifieds on Monday evening. So right now, single file up front, 11 to go this time by. 11 laps to go. Folks, I'm going to stay right here with you. We're going to go crank it up one more time tonight with 11 to go. Battle up front is brewing, and we'll be right back. Right now, top battle for the race lead. There's contact. The 51 slipped back. Jason was able to get back under him. Slight bit of contact here. Again, pit stops looming. Does Zachary get to pit road this time? You see the 11 coming through. He's already made a stop. 10 to go. Battle up front right now. Warren up in the race lead. Man, oh man, those old tires are giving them fits right now. Coming to 9 to go, this time mine. And don't forget our post-race coverage coming up. And I'm actually going to shock the league owner at the end of this one, I do believe. The great battle up at the front of the pack, the 32 and the 51. Going at it, Wilson and Warren. Michael 3rd, Jay 4th, May 5th, Casey 6th, Hunter in 7th. See, keep Ken back on the lead lap. I'm at 8 laps to go. So 8 to go this time by. The 32 of Warren. Trying to get it done. Wilson in the lead. It's just 8 laps to go between these two cars. And unbelievably, they've still not pitted. With 8 to go, I don't see any way they can make it all the way on fuel. So if they do come down, it's probably going to be a splash at this point. I don't think you're going to take tires. I think that would be a kind of mistake. They've got an 8-second lead over 3rd. Of Jay, so they've got plenty of gap back to the hill. But this battle brews on to the race lead right now with 7 to go. Seven laps to go here. Zachary, Warren, Jay, Michael Hornbeck back here in 4th. 6 to go this time by. Great racing up the front of the pack. It's been a great night with only 1 caution here this evening. Wilson still leading the way. May back there in 5th. It's going to be Brian May back there in the top 5 also. May, Wilson, 5 laps to go. Wilson leads the way, Jason Warren, Jay 3rd. And you know what? I think these top 7 cars or so may prove your broadcaster wrong. They may actually make it all the way on fuel. May in front of 4th, Jay up to 3rd. Race leaders still stuck together, no change though. Wilson out front, they flip-flop back and forth 6 times here tonight. Folks, look at that lap down counter. We're 5 to go here. If you're going to go to pit road, I think you got to do it very soon. May and Warren. or excuse me, Wilson and Warren, made fourth, going at it at the front of the pack. 4 to go this time. Three to go this time by Wilson, Warren, Jay, Brian May, Michael Hornbeck, Casey Eagle is top 6. As we go, 4 laps to go. Wilson still hanging on. Warren in second. 3 laps to go this time. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh. And what a race. Up in front we go. Zachary Wilson leading the way with 3 to go. He's got Warren knocking on the back door. Can he get there? 2 to go at the stripe. Chevrolet versus Ford at the front of the pack. I'm on Ford, my personal opinion. Wilson hanging on. 2 to go. Throwing the block down the front straight away. It may be a fight in your broadcaster's house over car mates here in just a moment as they roll through 1 and 2. What's the matter, honey? Your Chevy not running down that Ford? Huh, you got a problem there? Mr. Warren's Chevrolet not catching that Ford, is it?
Driver, I don't know how to run this.
That the driver don't know how to run the Chevy. Okay. Warren in second. Coming to 1 lap to go. Wilson, can they hang on fuel-wise? They got it 1 to go here. There'll be 40 laps on the tank. 1 lap to go. Wilson out front. Warren second. Lap traffic working their way through. 1 lap to go. And number 51, Ford Mustang out front. That TechWorks machine doing a great job here tonight. He has led the majority of this one. He will come through 3 and 4. Warren trying to get that Mustang up to him, can't do it. Checkered flag's gonna fly. The winner of the first race of the season for Twist Inc. Series is gonna be Zachary Wilson. Great job, Zachary. Bringing that TechWorks machine home with a win here tonight. Ford Mustang out front, coming home second tonight. Jason Warren. Brian May brings her home third. Good run for May there in the Hardee's machine. Great run from that Ford Mustang as well. Folks, don't forget, we got post-race coming right up. 1 caution on the night. Congratulations to this league. A great showing tonight. Looking forward to the rest of this series. And no, they didn't pit. Made me look like I didn't know what I was talking about. Zachary Wilson, great job here. Let's see if we can get him up in the Discord, wherever he may be. There he is. All right, Zachary Wilson, you got a copy?
Yeah, we got you.
All right, man. Congratulations on the win here tonight, buddy, in that number 51 machine.
Yeah, I appreciate it. It was a great race tonight. Couldn't ask for a better guy to race with than Jason, man. We raced clean and hopefully put on a good show for everybody. A lot of lead swapping and everything like that. I was really surprised we were able to go the distance on these tires. I was just hanging on for it there at the end, but man, it was a blast.
Well, you kind of caught me off guard because I thought for sure y'all had to pit for fuel. But Yeah, man, it kind of caught me off guard. Yeah, I thought for sure y'all would have to pit for fuel there, but y'all did a great job.
Yeah, it was really surprising that we made it on fuel. I think when I crossed the line, it told me I had 3 laps or 2 laps left on fuel. So really happy with the performance tonight. Big shout out to my sponsor, TechWorks, for all your commercial IT needs in Western North Carolina. So, and thank you all for the broadcast and Brandon for the host.
Alrighty, man. Well, good job with the win here tonight. Great way to start out the season. Well, we got more of that coming up here before long, so got to get ready for next week.
Yes, sir. No doubt. Thank y'all.
Alrighty, buddy. We'll see you coming up next week, man. All right, there you have it. There is your race winner here tonight. And P2, Mr. Jason Warren coming home second. Congratulations to him, and we'll get a word in with him in just a moment. Let's see where Mr. Warren may be. There he is. Hey, Jason, you got a copy of me?
Yeah, what's going on, man?
Well, man, I tell you what, you just about caused a fight in the broadcaster's house.
How'd I do that?
Well, man, see, the girlfriend likes Chevy. I like Ford. There happened to be a Ford in front of a Chevy, and the Chevy wasn't catching the Ford.
The Chevy was trying as hard as he could.
Heads up, the girlfriend of the broadcaster said that it wasn't the car, it was the driver.
Hey, I can't disagree with her there.
So next week, you got to go pick up one more spot.
Yeah, I had a good car tonight. Tire wear, of course, in Michigan is always crucial. Thought about pitting, decided not to, just due to track position. Thank God we didn't. I was basically going to wait and try to do some on the last lap, and the last 2 laps I just really screwed up, ran a horrible line. So went from being 2 or 3 tenths back on his bumper to finishing 2 seconds behind. It is what it is. It's a great race. Props to Zach for racing me clean. It was great. It's fun.
Alrighty, man. Well, looking forward to next week. Good luck next week, man, and good start to your season at least.
Yeah, good solid finish. Next week we're going to pull out a win, though.
Alrighty, man. We'll see you then, my friend.
All right, appreciate it, man.
All right, there you have it. Jason coming into the booth with us. See if we can get third down here as well. And Mr. Brian May, let's see if he may be in chat. And we also need to see if we can get a hold of the Pretty Car Award driver as well. May is not in chat. Let's see here. It's Pretty Car Award. Jay, where's Jay? If Jay may be in chat for us. Oh, that sucks. Jay ain't in there either. Don't see Jay, unfortunately. Folks, it was a great night with the Choice Inc. series here, the first race on the channel. They put on a great show. Hope you enjoyed the broadcast. More bells and whistles and features coming soon. So we'll be back here next week with more Xfinity Series cars with the Choice Inc. series. Of course, on Monday night, we got the modifieds rolling in. Until then, thank you everyone for coming out. This has been the Free For All Racing League and the Choice Inc. series here on Extreme Sim TV. We'll be back next week. Until then, everyone stay safe,